And Bo's gone. What? Is he AFK? What? Huh? Oh, recording studio. Fuck. Sorry. Alright, we're live. Does it help? Let me check.
We're live right now?
Yes, we're live. Yes, we are live right now. Let me check YouTube.
I'm so tired.
Is it live?
I'm so
It's not showing up.
Why?
Fuck, that's weird. I should probably check the YouTube studio.
I'm
if it doesn't
so.
Let me check if it's oh, it's private. Fuck, that's the problem. Set it to public, and now people can see it.
Cool.
Hopefully, there we go. Yeah, it's working. Okay, we are dev stream for Scratchies. And have that on the side, just so I can see the chat. Okay, I'm gonna have it on where the where my Discord usually would be, because that way I can see chat. I'm gonna check. So we are live, everyone. Hello to the people. Hello to the not so new people. Hello to the. Hello, everyone. Essentially. We got Penguin Mod. Penguin Mod.
Toby Maguire has not Toby Maguire. Toby Maguire has a close second though. But Tom Holland has the best spider sense out of all three Spider-Men.
If you saw last stream, we had some new features to the slideshow.
What was the last stream again? Wait, which stream was the Dark Kirk beat?
That was the beat making stream. That was the beat making stream.
That was last stream?
Yeah, that was last stream. And there's not a lot of stuff that's really changed from the dev stuff of Scratchies, although I have made major updates to it. As you can, hello, Frankfurt, hello. But like, a major update is obviously the screen size change. We got
Oh, let me tune in.
Let me hide some of the variables, because what the hell? That's very weird. Okay. Let me hide that. We'll clean up the screen size.
I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, I understand.
Losers, creeps, playtimes.
Yeah, the extras are still being worked on, but like, hello Walter. The quick game does work. I'm not gonna obviously do that, but also, if y'all notice Isaac in the corner, got Isaac in the corner down there, and like, I'm trying to skip to the actual first part. So yeah, Isaac's like right here, if I can see on like my screen.
Your streams are like just slow. Your streams are like slowly, just turning into ADHD madness in the corners.
Yeah. That's for fear attention infection, but like, settings are still being worked on.
When are we gonna get the family clips?
The Family Guy clips. That'd be so funny. I could do that. I would do that. We're not spending like I need to check how long this, like, I'm gonna duplicate the tab for checking the chat, and like I'm gonna look and just look, see how long did we spend adding stuff to the slideshow last time.
Probably, I think 10 minutes at least.
Yeah, I think 10
at least
minutes,
when I
bro.
do it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has been worked on. There's a lot of stuff I have to do for this, but
Okay, I'm actually going to close my browser and turn it on my phone.
Right.
You're not sharing your screen by me.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, let me set that up for y'all in there. For those in the in the Discord server, which you should join. join the Discord to be parts of these streams. We updated we made it. I'm recoding the entire game. So like we have
Yeah.
the door, the
Holy shit,
office,
the way that
which has a
plays.
better smooth movement. Which,
It
by
has
the
a better
way,
smooth movement, but you need to rework the. Well, actually, it's all gonna be reworked. Never mind. Oh
yeah,
no.
obviously this
It was
doesn't
just
play.
it was just a little jarring how the fan was cut like that,
Yeah,
and
it's just because
everything
I
for that
don't.
matter.
My lead modeler is like kind of doing some stuff. Like, here's the code for it. Down. Okay, it's right here. So like, this is the main code for it. It detects
Speaking
if the
of, where
camera's off
has
or
he
not.
been? He, I haven't seen
Yeah, like
him.
I messaged him and like he did, and like I'm just gonna say this, he has been going through a little bit of personal stuff. But, like, why the fuck is it broken?
I see.
But like he's going through some stuff. Like
Oh
but
no.
like my lead modeler will be back eventually. But
Yay.
yeah, essentially this smooth movement code was designed by like just doing the classic FNAF scrolling style, but like combined with like a specific block where it's instead of like just moving, like just instead of just snapping to the position, it just smoothly gets there. But like this camera system is very in mixed, like it's yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to do.
John James.
I could probably add an effect where like the alarm makes the light glow, like a glow, like a red glow here or something. But
Yes.
Scratchy's
That'd
AI
be tough,
partially works.
boy.
His AI partially works. Y'all saw him moving. I can probably show off the extras. Y'all are getting a lot of leak. This is not necessarily leaks, but like it's just
Live leak. Live leak.
here's the official extras.
Yeah.
I spent forever coding this, and the thing is, it's not even done. These buttons don't work yet because I've been focusing on a lot of other things, but like, there's
Okay.
extras, characters, jump scares, other extras behind the scenes.
The way it switched from day Scratchy to night Scratchy reminded me of like that one Squid Game meme of like 456 and like full pictures, you know, how the first one's like really
Oh my
nice,
god, the
and then by
4 by
season 2 it's
456.
really menacing. Yeah. And then it reminded me of my school picture from last year and this year. So I'm gonna log in and I'm gonna log into my
Dude,
school grades
I
account
have
and
an
get
image of my homie Brody doing basically the 456 image. Let me find it. Bro. I haven't renamed. Do I not have the Brody 456 image in my files? What? I swear I've had it for a while.
player 456, unlimited.
Dude, Brody is one of the. We should ping Brody, but I don't know. Let me check if he's doing anything. Really. Let me check if he's online. Is Brody online? I need to check before I ping him. I don't think he's online. Dude, Brody is. Did Brody's. Dude, I need to check Shonky's messages. Because I think he sent me the Brody. I gotta just search Brody. Okay, there it is. There's the Brody 456 image. I accidentally saved it. Fuck. I accidentally saved it before the name completed. Fuck. I hate the fact that my mouse or my keyboard. I'm having the TGT curse, dude. Where like his keyboard glitches out.
That's evil, bro.
There we go. There's Brody 456. Let me send it in chat though.
2027.
Let me send Brody
Hunter
456
Senior I.
Let me go, bro 456. This the image of Brody. This is Brody, by the way. Oh my god, I see it. I see it, Bo. I see resemblance in your fucking 1 year difference, by the way. Yeah. I can you look you look he really sells that fucking 456, dude. So the fuck uh what the hell happened to my what? Hold on, pause. The fuck happened to my Pengamon? What? Is it full
Penguin
screen?
mod
Is it
turns
full?
into evil
What the
mod.
hell
Super
happened? Dog,
duper
what?
fucking evil.
Dog,
There's
what the hell?
456 eliminated.
Okay, what? Dude, what the hell happened?
I killed 456
I had to
100.
close an
This sun's not going anywhere.
technical
Is it
difficulties,
raining
guys.
outside?
Technical difficulties. We're gonna have to close the fucking we have to close the fucking window and reopen it because it fucking had a stroke. Had a brain aneurysm. I need to freaking fix this. What the
I
hell?
chose. I
Dude,
chose
how
my path. You chose the way of the hero.
y'all can't see it, but like I don't think y'all can see it, but like no wait, you can. It just broke. It just
I
went up
chose
and
my path. You chose the way of the hero. And they were amused by you, the people of the city. But you know what they love more than a hero? To see a hero fail, fall, die trying.
I have to
Sorry,
close out of this. Real
had
quick,
to
friends, I
unleash
gotta
my
fucking
inner
save
green
now. I gotta
goblin
close
for
out
a
of the
sec.
tab and fucking reopen it because it just wanted to kill itself.
My inner green gobby. Memes?
I gotta find the specific thing I'm on and then open it. Let's pray to God that it works. Load from your computer. Fine. Go to my stuff. Dude,
Oh
that
shit, I
was
just realized
very weird. That was very weird why I just glitched out like that.
I don't even have that gray hoodie anymore. That shit's
Damn.
gone.
Rip.
That shirt, I also don't think I have it anymore.
Rip. Let's pray to God. Okay, we're back. I have to redo the
That green hoodie was also the first time I actually got a school photo with my glasses. Cause like every year before this year, I've had a curse of me for some reason not being able to find them in time, for my school photo.
There we go. All right. All right, there we go. It's back. We're back. We're so
It's
back.
pretty fucking evil.
Now let's get back to
We are
showing off.
so genius.
Let's show off the extras again, because of course the extras have brain aneurysm.
I'm not showing you.
Oh yeah, because it actually closed out. Also, this was before we did some small alterations to his model, so he's a little bit taller now.
Do his legs work now?
Yes. Also, these two renders, by the way, I'm just gonna say, fun little history fact, like fun little fact about him. His legs fucking broke before, so this model's legs were broken as shit. So, what I did to get their legs to look good was, I had to manually go into Blender and like take the bits of his legs and just manually rotate them to look like this, and the feet too. And it just looked good here, so it looked good it looked too good for me not to use the same leg
I
position
have two sides.
but
Daytime
also
and
Proto
nighttime.
Scratchy, that's the thing. Also, buttons behind the scenes. Oh yeah, if you want to see what I mean by his legs being broken, this one the screenshots of it.
We need an updated proto render.
Yeah, like I said, my lead modeler has the model right now, and he's going through some stuff. Like, yeah, we got like
Oh, he has the model?
yeah, he has the model. Like, we got
I thought you had a copy of the model.
I didn't. As you can see, this is one of the only photos I have of it right now because he kind of helped me figure out. Because like, keep in mind, this model right here was one of my first ever models, so like, obviously I'm not as good as Blender, so I kind of got a little bit of help with figuring out why like his model was glitching out when I tried making a placeholder for it. But yeah, like this is what it looks like.
Actually, now that I think about it, back when you were making the Scratchy model, that I think that would have been a decent dev stream.
Yeah, but like I didn't want to. The thing was, I was making it back when like Scratchy was too. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot to set. Oh no no no. Okay, no, I paused my stream and I was like, I had a mini heart attack. Like, essentially, back when I first made specifically, if I can find it, this screenshot right here was when I was first making the model, and I was keeping it very in the dark. I was turning Scratchy's 3D. So like. Hell, I have a draft post on Game Jolt that I was going to post of it, but like...
Until Evil Leaker 3D
Yeah,
leaked every 3D game in history. Did you say yeah? Did someone actually leak it?
No, no one did. No one did, sadly. Luckily, hopefully,
Oh,
I don't know.
sadly.
Like, that would have been funny to see a leak, but like, if I go to my draft posts, there was there was actually 2 posts I was gonna do about it, if I remember correctly. No, wait, okay,
Speaking of
yeah. Something
leaks,
super big is
speaking
happening,
of
so stay
live
tuned.
leaks,
Okay, yeah, like, there was a major screenshot of the more completed one. No, wait, I did post the teaser. No, wait, I didn't. What? Oh, I did not post the teaser. Okay, so I might be misremembering. I think the teaser I'm talking about with, like, this image right here, this was the original concept. I was gonna post the teaser of that, but, like... Oh, chat, yeah, hello, actually, I think. But, like, and then there was the plan, and then if I can take the image, because I probably can, yeah, I can download the image, and then I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the screen on the screen. This was the teaser. As you can tell, it's kind of this is before I kind of nailed down the style of the shading and stuff.
Dano's here.
Hello, Dano.
Hey, I'm not recording, so I just want to leave a quick message for y'all viewers. Like and subscribe, or else I will eat your organs.
Bro. But yeah,
Oh no! I hate those
this,
green eyes.
yeah, like, I obviously had to make, like... By the way, extra 10. Hi.
But the blue really would have worked better because
Yeah,
of
like,
what
I
he
had
looked
to
like.
manually remake the texture so it looks a little more normal compared to, like, this image of his Scratchy with eyes, because...
Ew! Get it off! Get it off! Ew! Cover my eyes.
He just looks so freaking cursed. I mean, like, he looks slightly more normal in this one. He looks more normal because, like, he doesn't obviously have, like, obviously the blue eyes don't, like, look normal. Like, if I were to get rid of the iris and then, like, kind of fix that, obviously it's not the fucking pinprick eyes that he had.
Is Daytime Scratchy going to show up like at all besides the front poster or
I don't know,
like besides
actually. I'm
like
possibly thinking of making, like...
fuck.
I'm
Anyways,
contemplating
what?
making a moment where, like, a like a sort of VHS tape type thing in here or something that could have, like, Daytime Scratchy, but for now, I don't know.
If you do that, give him blue eyes.
Yeah,
In Photoshop,
I
frame by
have
frame.
the image. I have the image of originally Scratchy with eyes. I have the original image. This is the original image.
I'm not joking. I don't know. It's just uncanny. It's too uncanny.
Yeah, these eyes, bro. It would have done well
Straight.
if it would have done well with like a potentially like
Had his pupils not been so small, it would have looked less uncanny.
yeah like that looks no it looks he looks geeked.
Well, I think geeked looks better than
Yeah,
than what
that
it
looks
was
better. That looks better.
before.
That looks better. That's what it would look. That would look better. Because otherwise you
Straight
got
geeked
like otherwise you got like
Scratchy.
dude geek. Remember like in when you played FNAF 2 whatever the fuck it was.
Yes! FNAF 2 rewritten. Balloon Boy was geeked out of his fucking mind,
Yeah,
dude.
like
he, he was actually on something, dude. Hold on.
yeah,
Let me see if I still have the screenshot I took.
yeah, when Balloon Boy is fucking geeked.
Dude, my favorite FNAF 2 remake, but Balloon Boy was actually geeked out of his mind.
Balloon Boy got the fast
he
track.
he was like junior, dude.
Yeah, I
He was like
he found the wrong
he was junior. he just had
he
to
was
sit back
fucking
down.
geeked, bro. He was just
Junior.
he was higher than a kite.
We going too what the hell? We going
You
too
still
far
have
back.
the screenshot. Let's see if you still had the screenshot.
Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on. If I were geeked out of my fucking mind, where would I be in my screenshots folder? Is this it? Holy shit! He's geeked out of his mind.
Send it in chat. He found the wrong fun dip, bro. He got the wrong fun dip. He was literally geeked.
No, there are no signs of locking in at all in
Dude,
this
his
picture.
eyes are so what? You know what it reminds me of? Like,
Especially
like
with
this
that
one
smile now
old-ass
that I
fucking,
realize it.
like, meme I saw that, like, me and Shonky fucking loved, and I think Shonky already knows where I'm going with this if he's still here.
He was in chat?
Yeah, he was in chat. The masterpiece that is the Forbidden Sandwich. It is a Pokemon meme. And, like, it is one of my favorite fucking shit posts imaginable. Because, like, it's one of the more newer Pokemon games. It's like the protagonist and the fucking Pokemon eat the sandwich and they get geeked out of the fucking mind. This is one of my favorite
Genuinely,
fucking...
Balloon Boy got his hands on that helium tank.
He got the helium tank. And probably why his voice is so high pitched. Bro, fuck, I knocked out my
Hello?
headphones. Fuck.
That's why he's laughing at no one, dude. He's seeing someone who's not there.
He's seeing the shadow demons. He's seeing the shadow animatronics. He's got this. He's seeing new animatronics that never existed, like Shadow Fredbear, Shadow Chica type shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Also,
Hello,
guess what?
DJ.
We're on a
Guess-
stream.
I got a new bed.
Hell yeah.
Mom, look.
Yo.
It's my new bed. Over there.
Dog, like, and speaking of that, like, dude, it's been a rite of passage for fucking years, for fucking months, that my bed will fucking break at a moment's notice. Like, it's gotten so bad that we've had to, like, really drill fucking screws into the point where the bed keeps breaking.
Are you guys excited for the Spider-Man movie coming out in a few months?
Which one?
The new one,
I'm not really a big
Okay.
fan of Spider-Man, but
Tom Holland. Well, let's see who my celebrity call is. Tom Holland, man, I don't want to speak to your bitch ass.
Here's a dinosaur mask I got.
that's cool.
It's I barely use it.
Okay, a lot of people hate on Tom Holland, but I think it's kind of forced because Tom Holland is actually a good Spider-Man. In fact, I think he's a good Peter. He's a decent Peter Parker. He's a decent Spider-Man.
Hi guys.
He's finally depressed now. No, but
But look, I made Scratchy do the geeked balloon boy.
oh no, Geek Cat.
He got geeked as fuck. He got catnip. He got into the catnip. Oh my god.
Hold on, move your mouse.
But look.
Wait, zoom out and move your mouse. I want to take a screenshot. Look in chat.
No, no. Geeked Scratchy.
What?
Dude, the balloon boy image is so funny. He's geeked. He's geeked out of his mind. Balloon boy is fucking geeked out of his mind in that image. Oh yeah, let me check what it looks like with Proto just being geeked.
Lil Bro's just straight up blind. Geeked versus also geeked.
I opened the fucking what? Huh? Paw, what the?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a slice of
looks-
pizza.
Proto looks fucking
'Cause-
cursed with actual eyes, basically.
It's pizza time.
Dog, that's horrifying.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Where's my phone?
Should I just have fucking it's pizza time from Pizza Tower as like as a soundboard type shit?
There's nothing in the mask.
Dog, that's horrifying. P&J, look at this
Yeah.
shit. Why does he look he looks so fucking cursed with regular eyes.
Bruh.
Proto looks cursed with regular fucking eyes. I hate it.
He looks real primal with the he looks real primal with the eyes.
I mean, like, he's blind as shit, but like,
True. It's true. If you just put
he's blind as shit in the game. That's the idea. He's blind as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
that's why he's got the pure white eyes. He's blind. I mean, I could easily have gone the other route to make him look blind. Make him have no eyes, but like make him have like missing eyes like this, but just doesn't
Look
look
like this
as good. It just doesn't look as good as like the pure glazed white eyes. Essentially, is the best way I can describe it. Because he actually looks like a little more threatening. Best way I can describe it, if I can Google it, FNAF plus Foxy.
Not like the mask I'm wearing looks like a freaking
Yeah, like
cigarette.
he looks
Like,
FNAF plus Foxy looks sick as
he has
hell
no eyes.
solely because he has the pure white eyes. That's one of the best parts about him. In my opinion,
Yeah, true.
FNAF plus Foxy looks so good. And one of the only reasons why is since he has like the pure white eyes instead of having regular like eyes or stuff like that.
But
Also,
but
Proto's
FNAF
fucking tall. Look at this dude. Look at this bro.
But what? He
Dog,
looks like he's 10 feet tall.
look at him.
He's 10. Bro, he's 8
Like
feet
if
tall.
we remove Scratchy's ears, this is where he come. If we remove Scratchy's ears, this is where he comes up to. With Proto's ears, look at that height difference. No, actually, even a smaller pixel will help make it clear. Scratchy goes up to here. Motherfucking Proto comes up to here, bro.
Not going to
Bitch
ask
is
him where he
tall
looks
as
like
hell.
a
He towers over him. Like, seriously, look at this. That is horrifying. I love it. Obviously, this office right here is old. Its first test of an office didn't look as good. Then we got this. Where's my maybe damaged eyes instead of just pure white? Yeah.
I do look like a secret the mimic
Yeah,
character.
I think that would work, but like
Hey, look at the mask on my camera.
that looks cool, but like the pure white just has something about it. XJ, like
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm just gonna
sure,
take off
like
this
it'd be the problem is with making damaged eyes would be like it's annoying to do like the damage marks on it. Like
Oh,
that's the
wow.
problem. I would love to do a damaged eye, but like this model already was a nightmare for my lead model, or probably to like even get done. So damaged eyes probably would have just been too difficult. Either it'd be cool to do it as a texture, but that wouldn't work. Modeling it in general wouldn't just be like would just be a hassle most of the time. So
Itch.
so the pure white just has something about it, like, and FNAF Plus Foxy is the main reason why.
Oh well.
Because I love FNAF Plus Foxy. I'm just gonna say it, I'm a D1 FNAF Plus Foxy Glazer. Because, like, his character design, he looks freaking sick. I love him. Like, there's a reason why I love the design so much. It just has something about it. But, like, yeah, I'm looking at, like, the eyelids, dude. Fuck, we're doing headcanon joke type shit. Let's give him the
But not
headcanon eyelids.
she can close that
Like those
mouth.
headcanon memes where, like, they take...
For
Gonna
not
do...
plus Chica got close that mouth, to be honest.
Yeah, FNAF Plus would have been really good. It's a shame I got canceled because Fiznom was a little bitch about it. He was a little bitch about some small joke. I don't remember what it was.
And it got a person, you know.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Atomic.
Let's not talk
He
about
was-
that on the stream, bro.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Just rest in peace, Atomic.
Yeah.
He was at least some Night of Joe's is there.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. We got we got actually have him like.
Oh my
We're
God.
just gonna draw like let's just. I'm gonna draw Proto in this like a stupid style.
You remember how FNAF Plus Chica always have that mouth open?
Yeah, that's one of the major points of her character thing. Which
Yeah.
the thing is, like, I don't get how, like, of course FNAF Plus was scary, yes, but like, realistically, how the fuck are those gonna be children's mascots, bro?
People, the parents will be just like,
Nah,
no,
I'm out of here. Fuck
they'd
this
be
shit,
worried for
I'm out type shit.
To be honest, they'd be worried for their kids.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, like, there's a little notice right here. If you didn't notice, there's obviously, like, look really closely at his design. There's a chunk missing out. Like, the original concept for Proto's, like, damage was that he was, like, more so burned. You can even see it, like, I lean more towards the burning aspect in the original image I made for Proto. But, like, the damage looks okay in the model. It looks pretty good in the model itself.
It looks like someone gorged out his eye a bit in the 3D model for a bit.
I'm just drawing Proto. Because I'm trying to lean more toward, like, I'm trying to draw him in like a sort of sketched out style, because like he's got like that
Oh.
like that Fredbear style jaw. That was like one of the main things I wanted with him. I probably still have the original like drawings of the characters that I used for a basis, because like little the fact I'm gonna tell you guys, everyone on the stream, the models were actually were originally drawn on my phone. Were like the original images that I did for them were drawn on my phone. So like,
It's cool.
so I essentially took the Scratchy model and like I modeled him surprisingly really accurate based on that phone drawing. That's like a little history knowledge. That's a little bit of like how the model came to be. Like he was essentially okay, hold up. Pause, hold up.
The recording studio. Oh, you're in the recording studio. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Pizza time. Anyways, I'm back. So if you guys don't know, I've actually developed violent sunglasses. These are called the Lens. So recently I came across these super rare these on eBay, and I've never seen anything quite like them. We have some pay for it. That's awesome. This is not for people that are afraid of the dark, because the edges of the glasses just... That's the biggest piece of punch. There is no people. My brand new $300 miles per hour speaker. I won't say.
Okay, I'm back.
Pizza time.
Geek versus also Geek this hot. Got pie today. Okay, I'm back.
Geek versus also geeked.
Geek versus also Geek does. Let me check on my chat. I'm gonna get that whole fucking pie in the middle of the night for the funnies. Alright, that's good. Extra 10, I noticed.
I'm mumbling about Spider-Man suits.
We're doing a crappy proto today. I'm doing crappy proto. And there we go, proto is done. Or shit, I should draw. There we go, that's proto. Da-da-da-da-da. Started off so well and up here, and then got so bad. But yeah, like, I should probably work on the code for the buttons. Extras menu. Why did it? What? Pause. What the fuck? Why did it do that? Is it the fucking cord that's doing that? Wait. So it's the fucking. What is that cord right there? What is this? Oh, it's this thing. My little thing for my entire. Oh, nothing. Just my entire. Like, cords. Here we go. There we go. That should probably fix a lot of the problems, but... I'm not gonna name this extras menu rename. If it doesn't take... If it doesn't break... If my turbo... my Pango mod doesn't break... Gotta reopen Pango mod because it fucking broke. Technical difficulties, folks. Pango mod is having a fucking stroke right now. Holy fuck.
Would an evil ass VR stream where I throw Ford off of the Twin Towers in that one Gmod map be a good stream?
Maybe.
Wait, you don't even know who Ford is. Sorry.
No, I know for. I know for. I'm gonna admit I've watched like the Game Theory Boneworks videos from years ago, so kind of know who Ford is. If you're talking about Boneworks, if I remember correctly.
Bone Lab.
Yeah.
I want to play Boneworks, but I don't have a PC, and the remaster isn't out yet. And also, I'm
Damn.
pretty sure it's going to be Questway exclusive when it does come out.
Boneworks is a good game from what I've heard.
From what I've heard too.
I think the only time I've actually gotten to play it is at this gaming place I used to go to. If you watch Snatchers Takeover in real life, my friend group channel on youtube.com/@thesnatchers1, you know that if you actually know what Snatcher Takeover in real life, that was recorded in the gaming place. Why the fuck? My fucking mouse, dude.
Anyways, I've only ever played Bone Lab because it's it's the only stress level 0 game out of the 3 that is on PC VR and standalone Quest.
I love the Stress Level 0 games. If my mom doesn't stop yapping, but like, I don't. Where the fuck did Stress Level 0 go, dude?
They're working on patch 7 for Bone Lab. That's what they're doing.
Oh.
And I think they're working on a Boneworks remaster.
Yeah,
as well as
it's on the Be Right Back screen because I was waiting for it to load, and I gotta reset the entire thing. Never mind.
But no,
Holy crap! The amount of chat that just went on my screen. But
anyways, Stress Level 0 is one, working on patch 7 for Bone Lab. Two, if these might be two separate things. I don't know if they're same, but they might be. I'm pretty sure they might be the same. But they're working on a Boneworks remaster, and I'm pretty sure it'll be on the Quest 3, which is another reason why I want to get Quest 3.
I
Besides the
swear to
fact
God,
that I
they
don't
said they
care
were
about
making
other.
like they had like 3 different games in like the freaking Duck Season stuff. Did I
Yeah,
miss
but
Duck Season?
anyways,
Where the fuck did Hall of the Machine
and
King, whatever the fuck it was called, go?
and
That would have been
anyways,
sick.
as well as the Boneworks remaster. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and put you pretty sure they're gonna try and make it so it's compatible with the same SDK as Bone Lab and future Stress Level Zero games, or at least sandbox games. Or I'm pretty sure if it's not just these two, then I'm pretty sure it'll be future Stress Level Zero sandbox games. But I'm pretty sure they're trying to put it on the same SDK, so you get a mod for one game, it will work for all of them. But they're still very much active. Well, at least in private, they're active on their projects.
Yeah, I swear, Stress Level Zero was.
Yeah, see, but VR is dying. That's what's sad.
Yeah.
And and I love Gorilla Tag as much as I love Gorilla Tag. It is Gorilla Tag's fault.
What happened to Stress
If
Level
it
Zero?
weren't for, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, I was Stress Level Zero. They had so much cool stuff they're gonna do. Like, if you watch the game theory videos on like Stress Level Zero games, like fucking Duck Season and stuff, I remember them planning to do like a fucking like 3 games that would connect to the story of Boneworks and Duck Season.
Yeah, they're all the same universe, I think.
Yeah,
They're all
like,
connected.
I know Duck Season and Boneworks are, but I don't know if
No, no, Bone Lab is connected to Boneworks. Bone Lab is the sequel to Boneworks, actually.
Yeah. I know, but those are the 2 ones I was aware of existing in the same universe.
I've heard that Boneworks has a better campaign, though.
Yeah, Boneworks is a really good game for what I've seen of it.
Yeah, Boneworks has a better campaign, but I think Bone Lab, in general, just has a better modding scene.
Yeah.
Especially with how old Bone Lab is, or Boneworks is now. Because if I'm correct, Boneworks came out in, like, what, 2020?
Game. Boneworks is years old.
Get with the times, Grandpa! No. Bone Lab is almost as old as Boneworks. I think Boneworks came out in 2020.
December 10th, 2019 when Boneworks came out.
Yeah. A 3-year difference, so it's not actually not even that far apart. Because
Bone Lab came out 2022.
Yeah. Okay, how did this go from dev stream to talk about VR? Also, I will be back after go grab some.
Yeah, my streams usually get a bit carried away, but. Let me just put character num. Okay, yeah. This is gonna find it funny that we just got to like. Yeah, we're getting a bit carried away, but character. Try and check for anything. Oh, that's something I should. That's good. I checked there. Character button. Characters. Okay, I'm gonna make it so that, like, if not, so we're gonna hide. I'm gonna have a show. If characters select, if extra selected equals characters, if not, they're gonna duplicate that. Put that there. Put that there. Boop boop. Put this a little bit of boop, that boop, right there. Shadoop. Check if I got it down there and there. I think I did, so I'm gonna go to boop. I'm gonna swadoosh, but up. Put that there. Boom. Do we got everything? No, we did not. Okay, that was actually a good check. Gonna have to move that there. Jesus Christ, this is a lot of mess. This is a mess. Don't. Apology for the messy code. I don't know how I code like this, but I do. And then let's test. Yes, they don't show up. Okay, now we can select. It works, okay. Yeah, it's good to. It works. That's good. That's very good to know. So I'm gonna check. Okay, what am I gonna do?
Every day, I imagine a future where I can.
Put
I'm
buttons
back.
in that. Okay, so jump scares is obviously something BTS and start with BTS actually. Like and I'm gonna make the where's BTS? BTS button. If touching mouse pointer, mouse down, and characters extra selected, not equals. This essentially lets me do like make sure like if you're not already selecting the same thing, it doesn't automatically tell you, oh, doing this. So I'm gonna duplicate this so I can do for the characters button. Charge, spray just here, boop. And then I'm gonna take the code for the oh wait. Extras changing set to 1. I'm gonna delete that and there we go, that. Now I'm gonna drag this over here. I'm gonna drag that bear boop 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 boop. Behind the scenes, we're gonna do that. And let's test. If this works, that's gonna be cool. Okay, there we go, functional. So it is functional, good. I can probably make like a button noise. I have some button noises that I've had for a while. Click on. Click off. I know I have another sound somewhere that has. Yeah, I could just look in one of my other projects. I have the same audio in there. Load from your computer, boot it up, boot it. And that would actually help a lot, because I could just take the assets from there, too. Which I'm not going to spoil which project that is, but I'll just say it is a very unique project I'm working on. And there's a lot of stuff that has to be done for it, but I'm working on multiple projects. You'll probably let me check it. What is it? Click select. Select, alright. That's all it was. It was literally just called select. Select for what? Huh? Oh no, wait. Let me save that. Select. No, that was just the name I re-added to it. No, I did not want to do it in the turbo warp. Fuck. Let me cut out this.
Actually, I don't want to play. This one isn't. My high score is not nearly as good as my bonus on everything. Years old, of course he won't be able to that. Where is episode 2? What is the What is the most promising indie animated show from 2026 so far? Toon Turf. When is the Zach Games podcast? The Zachcast.
I'm locked in, dude. I'm locked the fuck in. Turn down the... Now we can test.
Huh. What? The purple. Are you smart? Purple. Are you smart? No. I'm failing 50% of my classes. I think I'm gonna go now. Later. This stream's been going for like an hour.
Yeah, that's the, that's this extra so far. I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'm ending the stream, so hope that was fun for y'all. Like, subscribe, do the shit. The whole shebang. Bye.